Make sure you have no smoking policies in the industrial areas, Luton, to prevent fires from starting as well. Yeah, it's true. They actually seem a lot better now we've had that big fire station down there, so that's good. I would not want to live in that row of houses, I know, right? This area here might need, it'd probably be a good idea to get some more landfills here and actually hook this area up. One thing I want to do next though, I want to get a forestry industry happening as well. We've built all this road system, so that can branch off of that very, very easily. But it's all working, all looking real good. This area here is real bad for traffic, but the other areas are doing really well. I will come back and look at Blocker District and try and figure out if we can do something here. Because right now it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's a headache I don't want. Okay, let's go back over to this side now. Let's do a little save because I get paranoid about games crashing. Cool. Do the industry require offices to work after a certain point? I don't know. That's actually a pretty good call there, Snippen. I don't know is the answer, but I wouldn't have thought so. But it would seem like a logical conclusion. So it's possible, for sure. But I don't know. It's bad with the traffic because there isn't an exit to Darthville. No, there is. See? There's an exit right here. You go up over here, over the Sky Bridge, and you're down in Darthville. So, wrong. There is an exit there. I dug up a barrel full of glowing goo in my backyard. Who should I call? Ghostbusters, obviously. If you do forestry, you use dirt roads and stuff to make it look organic. That's a good call there as well. That's a good idea, man. Oh, yeah, noise pollution map would be quite interesting to see. Okay, let's check it out. So let's go to noise pollution. Yeah, it's bad, man. Yeah, my city is suffering pretty hard. I like how the Opera House is really loud on noise pollution. That's pretty funny. We haven't had like a really quiet area of the town, so maybe this area down here is going to be my real high wealth, like quiet area of town. I think we'll go with that. Try and do that. Maybe what we could do in this area right here is, I mean, there's a lot of cars here. Beechwood residence. Driving home, driving home. There's a lot of cars here. I'm wondering whether we had like a metro system in place, it might actually alleviate and help that a little, you know? Not sure. Anyway, let's get some more housing down here. Yeah, metro. I think a metro might help us a little. Okay, so we're pretty good on this area anyway. I just need a few more roads, basically. So we have two-way roads now going through the middle bit. Cool, there we go. So that's pretty good. And then, I don't know, we'll probably create a couple of little sections here for the truly wealthy, right? Have some real smart little rich houses down here. Yeah, I like creating these nice little organic bits going off the roads. Don't need to do too many though, it's actually looking pretty good. Oh no, the elementary school is on fire! Make sure the fire department is in the area. We've got fire departments here, right? Right? Yeah, we've got fire department right here. That's cool. Let's hope they put it out though. Yep, here they are. Fire crew is ready. Fire crew is ready to put it out. Look at them go. They got all the fire trucks out for this one. Instantly put it out. Great. Good job, guys. Good job, fire team. You have eliminated the fire. Look at them go. Da 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 da. And look at them go. Epic. Oh, where are they going? Where are they taking some route? Oh, they're taking the highway back around to the other side to come back in. Interesting. Cool, there we go. I wanted LT to just whip out a bag of scampi fries. Would have been awesome. Yeah, don't say that or I'll bloody want some. Right. Okay, let's zone high density residential. We're going to have some high density commercial, but I'm going to put that sort of on this side here. So this is all going to be high density residential, and then we're also going to make it futuristic. We're going to need some education down here as well, so we get schools and stuff on the go. And as you can see, it's already starting to fill up. So this is really going to boost our population. I will make that little area down on the edge not high density though. We'll make this some nice low level houses. It's good to make sort of low, and especially around the outsides of things, make it low, so that way you get like nice gradation. Okay, these guys are going to freak out now because they need water and they need power. Come on, there we go. Okay, plenty of water. May as well do the rest while we're here. And then we just need a little bit to cover here. Let's just do that. It's that one guy there. I bet that guy's not going to have water. Right, we just need power to get to this place, so we'll just connect our pylons up with. Cool, they've got power. This should fill up pretty quickly, so I don't feel like I need to give these guys power straight away, because if the buildings move in between, the power should just connect automatically. Look, they've just got to touch and then we get power to that place. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Don't make me have to put power down and then delete it. Okay, fine, you win. There we go. I'll remove those pylons later. And I think I can fully remove this one here, I don't need it anymore. There we go. Cool. Okay, so it's all coming together. We are starting to have rubbish issues yet again. I think we need more landfill. Oh, I know what I can do, look. Perfect, 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 perfect. We'll just put a little bridge across here. There we go. It's going to help us out. This landfill needs emptying yet again. I'm going to get another one down here there if I was a bit smart. Let's see if we can get a road back here. Maybe we can get another one down. This is going to make these people here super happy. I'm really sorry, guys. Actually, I don't want to be too mean. Let's see if we can't get it right out here. Yes. There we go. Sorry, sad face. Sad face, guys. Okay, there we go. My little bridge will be good as well. It will perhaps alleviate a small amount of traffic from the main bridge, and that's going to be a positive thing. These guys need power as well. See, it will link up though. Cool. So we're into overdrive now. Everything's starting to grow well. Let's get some more commercial in here. Commercial. Right, what should we name this area though? That's the question. What are we going to name this area? As predicted, it has caused chaos in this junction here. I knew that it was going to be a problem, and it is. I knew that that would be a problem. It's actually managing pretty well, as you can see, but I knew that this was going to be a terrible hotspot. This might be a good position for a new roundabout, to be honest. I'm thinking that could be the deal. This might actually be the position. Actually, do you know what might work better? Would be a nice 6-lane highway go straight through the middle. I might upgrade that entire road system, to be honest. It might be the time to do it. Remove the power lines. Thank you very much for that reminder. Remove those power lines now. Don't need them in there. There we go. Yeah, what's this district going to be called? Oh, it was Fabergé, wasn't it? Yes. Right, let's zone this area, guys. Okay, so, and then basically I'm going to zone this a little differently than some of the other places that we've had. Just deleted that by mistake. Oh, you stupid bloody thing. I hate it when it does this. Lake District. How funny. Here we go. Perfect. Potato District 9. No, it's already going to... We've decided it's going to be Fabergé because it's like an egg, but not really an egg. It's more like a giant potato, actually. Yeah. I think it's going to be, yeah, Potato Town. Okay, so there's Potato Town. Man, loads of garbage problems still. Damn it, man. We really need some better solutions for this. I don't know whether I need to put more incinerators. I mean, how many landfills do we need? It fills up so fast. I'm going to put another landfill over this side, specifically for this area. I mean, or do we just keep building landfills? Maybe we just do that. $4,000 plus 162 landfill sites. Send out garbage trucks to collect garbage from the city. Uncollected garbage can create pollution. Yeah, we're just going to have to keep garbage plant, maybe a new garbage handling facility or better. Road connections to the problem areas would help. Yeah. I'm just going to put down some more landfills, I think. It's the only way I can really figure it out. I know I've got some incinerators already. I mean, we could build a new incinerator maybe. Let's do that. We'll put an incinerator down here somewhere. Put it here. Out of town. That might help this situation over here. I think we need power. Why is it not operating? Ah, there we go. Now it's operating. Good. Yeah, hopefully that combined with, you know, I don't understand why. I mean, we have any. The thing is, we've got a lot of landfill, right? But we've only got one. We've only got actually 2 operating because the others are all full. That's the problem here. So I'm probably going to stick another landfill down. The problem is, I mean, we've got some incinerators though. We've got like another incinerator here, and we've got like 2 incinerators down here, and it's still not causing the problem. Wouldn't it make sense to have an incineration by the landfill so you can burn the stuff in the landfill? No. It's, well, yeah, I mean, that's what... I have got this here, but that's not how it actually works. The idea with an incinerator is that they take the stuff to the incinerator and then dump it and burn it, so it's not the same. It's still not solving the problem though. Things have calmed down over here, Basically, as well, you can empty the landfills, but let's get another one down there. That's going to help. This whole area is just me like a massive rubbish district, basically. This area in Darthville is not having a good time. It is not coping at all. We can get the railway in here, look, as well. So I'm going to have to create another rubbish dump in this section over here, I think, to be honest. It's the only way we can do it. So let's do that. Right, another rubbish down here. There we go. Spending so much on garbage disposal right at the moment. Off they go. Right, so they're moving into town, and they're going to help alleviate. The thing is, as well, you've got to remember this area right here is extremely dense. I mean, look at this. Look how dense this is. There is a lot of people living here. So unlike some of the other areas of the town, there is just a hell of a lot more to be doing. So that hopefully is going to solve that problem. And we've opened up another tip here, which hopefully also will resolve those other issues. It does seem to be calming down a little bit. Elmo Park. They've sort of got rubbish management issues. Look how busy this area is. Our very complicated road system is actually working really good. You can see right now, look, that this is all functioning pretty well. It's a little bit busy on this main junction, but you would expect that, so that's fine. It's working. God damn, this oil place is looking like hell on earth right now. Yeah, we're spending so much, hits 3 million. I know, right? We have got quite a lot of cash. Let's see if there's any specialist things we can build right now. Any more unique buildings. We can build tax office. Civil servants work tirelessly in the tax office to optimize taxes to your liking. Requirement for building the fusion power plant. Okay, let's build a tax office. Not sure where we should build this. I kind of feel like it needs to be back in my main town. So let's build it down here. Oh, I see. Does this have like a proper radius effect thing? Let's put it down here. Let's put it in Potato Town. And everybody's happy. Ooh, we also have an expo centre now. Costs 1,600 a week and 100 grand. Trade shows and conferences attract visitors from near and far. Okay, let's put this down. We should definitely go over here where we have our good road connections. Actually, maybe we can get it on this edge here. Yep, we can. It's got a bit of noise associated with it though. Might be better off going over this side here. Probably have a lot of traffic coming in off that as well, which wouldn't be a good thing. Okay, we will build that, but I'm going to put a pin in it for now. Looting on Chromecast. Oh my god! What the hell is going down here? Oh, it's an inferno! Where's the fire department? There's people look, what the hell are these people doing right here? It's too late. Missed it. Too late, just put it out. These people are like chilling out. Oh my god. The building just fell down on them. Okay, something tells me we might need to put a fire department here. Yeah, they are poorly covered for fire. And I'll put a fire department here, that'll solve the problem. Actually, I was saying about this before, wasn't I? That we need to have like schools, medical facilities, all this stuff. We don't have this. Crematorium, we'll get that on the go. We'll stick it here. We need to get a medical clinic on the go. We'll put that down here as well. We need schools. We need everything here. We need police. We need a police department. We don't have a police department. Let's get that in there. Police department. We need schools. So let's get an elementary school on the go. Put this in here. It's not covering everyone too well. It's surprising how well some things cover and some things don't cover stuff. Get the elementary school in there. We need a high school as well, right? Because that actually helps out in a different way. There we go. It's really cool that basically in this game, if you have like an elementary school, that teaches people to a certain discipline, a certain age, right? And then you have to actually go to the high school, and then you go to the university after that. So it actually works really, really well in terms of that. Whereas with SimCity, it just kind of groups everyone together into either uneducated or educated. It doesn't have that kind of balance of level. Wow, the roads are getting very, very, very busy here. See, I knew that this would happen. We've got like this extra traffic coming in from this city, and we just cannot cope with it. I think I'm going to take a big jump here, and we're going to go for a little upgrade. So hold on to your hats. Right, this is going to be a big upgrade. I'm basically going to transform this to 6 lanes, because we need it. 6 lanes with grass, 6 lanes one way. We want a 6-lane two-way. So this is going to give us some more capacity. Hopefully this will help a bit. I don't think it's going to help a gigantic amount, but it will help some. This road here, I'm wondering whether it's going to be that's going to be enough. We'll see what difference this makes. Okay. I don't think I need to worry too much about these roads here, but it's kind of worth doing things in bits and pieces. So we'll see like what difference that makes, and then play it by ear. If we need to add more, then we can. But maybe that's just going to allow more traffic to kind of get out every time, and so it might take the pressure off those other roads. But I'm thinking these off and on sections here are not... Here, look, we've got all the ambulances ready here. It's the transport in and out of this major area right here that's causing the problem. And all this traffic pouring in, look. I think we would do as well to actually have like another off-ramp going straight in here this way. We have like a couple of one-way systems. I'm actually going to do that. I guess I don't want to have too many junctions, that's the only problem. Yeah, good point. Good point. Okay, let's do that. Let's build a metro system, because we've got multiple significant areas at this point, which makes a lot of sense to actually upgrade that correctly. So let's do that. So we'll look at metros. We've also got the rail systems as well now. So with the metro system, basically you're travelling underground at high speeds while avoiding the stress of traffic. Let's place some metro stuff down. So let's get a metro down here. Put it right where that building burned down. As a nice memorial to them, look. Put the metro in here. The trouble is, does it have to be in a road? No, that's like an underground system, right? Here we go, so we make a metro tunnel. So above ground, what you have is like that. And then below ground, you have to actually build the tunnels. So here we go. I'm going to just slow down the speed of things so I don't have things get out of control while I'm doing this. Oh, hold up. One of our landfills has just come back into play. Put that back up. Building is on fire. Elementary school is on fire. Christ, I hope they put that out. Oh, yeah, the fire services are there. Come on, dude. It's only one fire truck, though. Ah, the other guys have arrived. Come on, get that fire down. Prem-chan, thanks, man. I'll see you next time. Cheers. Well, metro entrances. I like how it brings ambulances at the same time. I think we've lost the elementary school, guys. I think it's gone. The fire services just didn't get there in time this one. I like that, though. I like that sometimes they get there in time and save it, and other times they don't. Come on, guys. Oh, it's like blackened, but I think it's still operating. Yeah. I like how it's like burnt to a crisp, but it's still fine. Yeah, the metros, you know, they're going to produce noise, but they are, let's face it, a necessity. So, let's build another metro station. I guess we could do it there or here. Yeah, I'm wondering whether the tubes are going to connect, so you've got to do that kind of, you've got to keep it in mind, the tube. Let's put one right here. This will be good because this will service the opera center. So I'm just going to put I'm going to put the stations down, and then we'll do the rest in a minute. So let's go to, oh, we need to get one in the middle of town here. Just make sure I've got no schools or anything here. Yeah, just people's houses. I guess it doesn't want to necessarily be right next to everyone's residential homes, but on the other hand, it needs to be where people can get on board, right? So I'm going to put it right here. Sad face, I know. Okay, and then we're going to go through to the industrial areas, if we can. And we're going to come around to Greytown. Where the hell can we put it here? Go across here. I'm basically wanting to do like a big loop around the city. Why are all the schools burning? They're not. Okay, I'm thinking here. Yeah, there we go. Right. Everybody hates it. As soon as you put it down, they're like, no! Right, let's get another one in Quartz Park, and then we'll come back into Gold Park, and then back across, and then we're done. Right here. Now, Gold Park is going to be tricky because it's extremely dense. So trying to find the right place for this to go is going to be quite difficult. I kind of want it to go on its side like that, actually. Perfect. Great. Okay, cool. Now let's link it up. Now, I don't know if you have a one-way or whether it just kind of does it, so let's just see if it does it. I'm assuming it's kind of just two-way, basically. That's interesting. Slope is too steep, eh? Maybe it can't go across this. After making the tunnels, you have to define routes for the metro. Okay. Why is that slope too steep? Can it not go through the water? We had a connection a minute ago. It has to follow roads, really? Can if it goes under the bridges. Okay, cool, that's what we will do then. Doesn't seem to be working, guys. Doesn't seem to be liking this bridge nonsense either. Not having it. Yeah, sides are too steep. So that's going to be a problem. How can we have a metro system if it can't go back across? Let's see if we have any joy going the other way. No, it can't handle it. Well, that's pretty bad. So seemingly we can't go across water with the metro. That's a big problem. It's kind of annoying. Let's try and directly go under this bridge or something. It's weird though, because I swear to God that a minute ago we saw it and it was actually... I swear when I did it a minute ago from here, it actually was working. I swear for a second, it actually did connect. Let's just try and loop it around and see what happens. There, see, look, it's figuring it out. Strange how it goes to that. Do you know, I'm going to do this, look. And then once it's actually in place, I will delete the other line or something. Oh, weird, look, it won't actually allow me to delete any of this section here. Oh wait, yeah, it will. Maybe I should move this station. Right, so we've got it over here. What I'll do is I'll put another station down, but like here. Oh, what the hell? Now I can't connect back to this? For God's sake. Is that connected? I don't know. Hold on. This is a pain in the ass. Thank God we got a lot of money. This is like my road troubles last night. No, it won't do it. You can do it, it's just on this map the slope is too deep and steep. It's weird, like I can't figure out how to get it around that way. I've got it. So I think basically I had to create like a big enough loop for it to actually be able to go right underground, but it's worked now. The rest of this should be pretty simple by comparison. Right, so we're just going to go to here. And then we're going to go to here. And then back around. We've got one more underwater bit to do there, which is going to be fun. Yeah, we've got to go back across. That's going to be good fun. Yeah, see, it works, right? But you've got to create like a big enough loop to hook it round, and then it sort of seems to work. Looks like metro line can be raised and lowered like roads and rails, so you drop it down. No, you don't have to do that. You just have to kind of create a big enough loop that it actually gets around it. Right, that's sorted. So now we just have to do this. Metro line tour. Draw metro lines by clicking on stations. Draw the line from the departure to the terminal station back. As train lines need to be circular, the stations need to be connected with tunnels. So I think this is kind of like the... yeah, this is basically the same as the thing. It's the same as the thing. It's the same as the bus routes. So basically we're just telling it to go around, and look, all of these people really, really happy that they're getting metro. And there we go, everybody's happy. Happy. And the good thing is that once this basic one is in place, it's going to be a lot easier for me to add other metro lines. Complete the line and we're good to go. There we go, metro should be operational now. Cool. Okay, great. Done that. How long are we going to play? I'll probably play for another half hour maybe. It doesn't appear to be going perpendicular to the river. Oh yeah, we've got some problems. Damn it, industry. Leave you alone for 5 minutes. Let's look at my landfills. Well, the garbage problem seems to have been baited for just a minute. So that's good, I suppose. But it's nice. Oh, wait, let's get Potato Town. We wanted to make this like a more high-tech area. Have they got all services now? They've got medical, they've got fire, they've got police, they've got education. What happened to my... Yep, that one, elementary school. And they've got transport as well, so that's really good. So everything is looking really nice now. Great. Oh yeah, we've got some deaths here. I forget that my cemetery is probably full. Operating normally. Empty building to another facility? What? We can empty the cemetery? Surely that's not allowed. Oh my god. Okay, let's do that, I guess. Right, we're going to empty the cemetery. I love that you can do that. I love that you can empty your cemeteries. Yeah, get them out. Get them out of the ground. Can you make a reverse metro line? Could do. I don't think it's necessary really though. Damn, there's still a problem with these cars coming in. It's getting really severe now. It's this bloody town here. Potato Town. This might be something we're going to have to address on another day. But this right here is a big problem for us. Big problem. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, I would really appreciate it. Hey, we got Capital City just at the last minute. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good to finish on Capital City. We have got some new areas. We now have new services, ships. So by building specialized harbors, you can transport passengers or cargo with ships in and out of your city. We also now have harbor facilities and cargo harbor facilities. Ship out goods, bring in materials. That is great news. Unique buildings, we're on the way. Statue of Industry. Have a booming industry allows you to build a statue to commemorate the great time in history of the city. I like the fact that you can have unique buildings based on how well you're achieving things. That's really good as well. Space elevator monument. So we've got a few things happening here. The mayor is working tirelessly, and now the regional government has passed a bill that allows for larger city territory annex. Cool. Right, let's get Potato Town happening like I said though. Policies for Potato Town. I want to get on Potato Town... education boost. Boost the education budget and make young adults automatically choose education over working. So that's what we're going to do. Get some high education going on there. City planning, we want to have high-tech housing. We don't want a high-rise ban. We could put a heavy traffic ban. I don't think we need much else. Tired of watching. I think we can put a pet ban in this area as well. We'll put a pet ban in Potato Town because it's kind of like it's our smart area where people are, you know, they don't need bloody pets. They're working hard for other things. I want to see these buildings get real high rise. So that's all coming together. Grave scandal. Yeah, I get that joke. This game is great. I'm enjoying it a lot. Warning, be careful with cargo ports. They bring in lots and lots of traffic. Yeah. We could do with some more. Let's check the land value. Potato Town is looking pretty good. So is Gold Park. You would expect that. The other areas less so. But it's all pretty much expected at this time. Damn, landfill's full again. This one fills up so quick. What's our pollution levels like? Really severe in the places we would expect, but pretty good in the rest of the town, so that's great. Traffic. We only have... we've got a few major traffic problems now. This damn industry area is still a big problem. I think traffic management is going to be the big issue for next time around. Elmo Park is getting pretty hectic. I'm quite surprised, actually, that this area down here is so severe on the traffic because we worked really hard to make sure that this was going to be a good... you know, way in and out. But I mean, look at it. It's like, I guess there's just so much traffic coming in and out that there's not much they can do to get around it. There's only so many ways in and out of this thing. Look at how steep is the learning curve for this game. Not steep at all. If you've played any kind of city building game before, this will be a very quick learning curve for you. If you've played SimCity, it's going to be an extremely fast learning curve for you. What the hell? Oh, offices are suddenly losing their crap about tax, apparently. Building caught fire. Yeah, let's give those offices a little tax break because they can afford it. Yeah, they're up on 14 as well. Let's bring them down to 12. That'll calm them down. Traffic is flowing here, but it's just very, very busy. God, a big fire happening right here. I'm tempted to get some bigger roads on that. Cargo train. Yeah, traffic management is always the biggest trouble. Traffic management, rubbish, like garbage management, is the big problem. I mean, you only have to look at my budgets, and that kind of tells it, really. So, basically, traffic management, fire management, and garbage management are the three main things that you're facing as big problems a lot of the time. But it's all manageable. It's what makes it really enjoyable, to be honest. It's coming together pretty good. This has been a really good stream, guys, and I'll probably be back for tomorrow for some more if you want to come and join me tomorrow. That means I'm going to be streaming like so many days in a row, like from Friday to Saturday to Sunday to Monday. We've like 4 days this week, but I can't stop playing this game. And the way I think of it is like, look, I'm going to be playing this game anyway, so you may as well join me for it, right? Lynn, did you start this from scratch today or add on from the last stream? No, I actually built about 50% of this myself earlier today, and then I just picked it up going in. Lynn, I think the no smoking policy needs to be on for all districts. I don't know. I could put it on for your town if you want, but it's all going pretty good. Traffic in Elmo Park is moving, it's just heavy, which is understandable because there's a lot of industry coming and going. I mean, look, it is moving. It's not stationary. It's just very heavy traffic because there is a lot of stuff going on here. So I'm actually kind of fine with it. I think that's really the point, is that like these big 3 6-lane roads, I mean, the design of this is working good. That's the whole point. It's like you can't get away from having heavy traffic. There's a lot of stuff needs to come in and out of here. There's nothing you can do. You can't make less stuff come in and out other than put a heavy traffic ban. But then, you know, like, why the hell would you do that? Because, you know, you need this. We need to up our rubbish management. Oh, this landfill is back online. Great. That one's good. A couple of landfills are still emptying. How's the crematorium doing over here? Just one crematorium for this area. It's operating normally, good, so I'm sure he's going to pick up those dead people. There's a little bit of garbage stuff going on here, but overall feels fine. I might just push up the budget for the rubbish guys. Yet again, it seems to be the thing that we have the most problem with. I'm just going to push that up a little. Give them a little bit more cash, and let them have a few more, you know, removal trucks, and then maybe that's going to create some alleviation of that problem there. It also could be to do with the fact that, you know, for the roads they've got to come right down, right the way round. There's some pretty big queuing going on over here. See, here's one thing about this game, look. Right, so this is one thing that I think the game could do with fixing a little bit, is that a lot of the time traffic is not using the maximum that they could for the roads. So for example, look at this right here. There's all this queue and they're all in that one lane. Now, let's watch what happens. If all that lane is turning right, then they're in the correct lane. If not, then it just means that they're not using it right. So turning right, turning right, turning right, turning right. Yep, they are all turning right, that's good. So again, a lot of traffic going into this district here. I guess not much you can do about it, really. I mean, they've got to get in there. We could create another junction to go in, but then they'd all just use that junction instead of this one. So at least by making them go all the way around, you see. Because if the entrance to the park was here, then they'd all queue up on this section. So I think, like I said, it's very heavy traffic coming in here because there is so much industry in this area. They just need to get so many cars in there. But, you know, it's just one of those things. It's one of those things when you have a busy city. Likewise, this goddamn intersection. Building's on fire again. I tell you what, do not go to work in Blocker District. The chances of you dying in a deadly blaze are quite high. We're still coming together. We need more industry, apparently. We still need more industry. They're craving it. Did I just literally knock that down? Looks like they need to get past the entrance traffic to get out. Yeah. I'm going to try and resolve this parking issue here first before we go tonight. And then at least I've solved one of the problems. I mean, looking at traffic, so this has calmed down a bit, not a lot. It's these bloody roads here. I think if I just made those roads a bit bigger, it might help. This Blocker District is the biggest problem. The biggest problem. You need one way so they stop having to go around. It is one ways! For God's sake, look, it's one way. I'm just thinking how we can manage this traffic better. I mean, basically, they need to get in and out of this area, and the problem is really just the amount of intersections and stuff, but I don't really see how that's going to change. Again, it is moving, and it gets busier and quieter. I mean, there's some times where this isn't so busy, sometimes where it is. Pretty much everyone's answer always on the stream is build a one-way road system. We have one-way road systems already, and it still is not fixing it. So that's what you need to remember. I think like that's pretty much what everyone's been saying for like the last 48 hours is build one-way road systems, and it's like we already have one-way road systems. Click on the individual cars and figure out where they want to go specifically. Well, some of them are kind of going home to places, some of them are not. So these guys are like high school student driving at home, going to Elm Residence, wherever the hell that is. We can follow these people, obviously. Works at incineration plant, driving to outlet shop. So let's follow this guy. Yeah, he's driving over to Darthville. Following this ambulance, apparently. I mean, there's basically just like a lot of traffic going in many different directions. I mean, basically, Darthville has become much bigger than it was before, and this roadway that we built was initially just for this little town right here. Now we've got all this, so the capacity of that road has just become untenable now. You can go this off-ramp into Darthville so they don't have to enter via the industrial town. Yeah, good point. Yeah, we should do that. I'm going to upgrade... Actually, no, I probably don't need to. I'm just trying to think where I want to put that off-ramp. You know, I actually thought there was one, but I remember the point was that originally we didn't need that, but now we do. I guess we can literally just do this. There we go. And the Darthville traffic goes out and onto that section right here. So yeah, there we go. So they have got like a little off-ramp there, so that's going to help a bit, I imagine. That's coming out of the industrial area. Well, that seems to have already made some difference. I've questioned as well whether or not to remove this intersection here, because this little block intersection, you see, a lot of what's happening is that the traffic comes off here, like, so it comes on this road, and then you can see it kind of goes in here and stops on this junction, and then when these guys are stopped right here, see, like this ambulance gets jammed up, because now look, these guys need to go and it's full, it's full, it's full. So I keep thinking, like, if I remove this little block here, then they'd have to go off round a different route, so that might help a little bit. Need an off-ramp from the highways traffic going the other way. Well, we've got that. There's off-ramps here already going to here, and there's off coming here onto this one. So we've got that. There's also another off-ramp coming out the back here of the industrial. You can see, look. See right here, look. All this traffic coming out of the industrial park. So there's a lot of traffic comes out straight onto the highway there. So that's there as well. We need, okay, apparently, so you say, we need an off-ramp from the highways traffic going the other way. Okay, whereabouts specifically are you talking about? Because I'm pretty sure at this point we've got off-ramps and on-ramps for most sections. So whereabouts are we talking about? On the edge of the industrial zone? On the area by Darth zone? Where? Where do we need another off-ramp? Because I feel like we have quite a lot of ramps when you look at it. Yeah? We have quite a lot of ramps already. I don't know if more ramps is the solution at this point. I'm starting to think we need to look at other issues, like I'm saying, this right here. Because all these other roads are much quieter going between. So we could actually redirect a lot of this traffic down these ways. Because a lot of the time the reason this traffic can't move is because it's getting stuck, because this traffic's coming across all the time. You had put that short off-ramp going to Darthville, but only from one side of the highway. Oh, I see. So what you're saying is that a lot of their traffic is going off here and through that way. Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay, that's a much better explanation than just saying you need to build another off-ramp, because that doesn't really tell me anything. A quick solution might be to put it off there, look. We could put it off here. Save me building like another complete off-ramp would be to just put one right here. And that would save me having to do like another overpass. Let's just try that. So some of that traffic might go that way now. I'm going to try my plan here as well, because I think this might make a difference. Basically just a hell of a lot of traffic. This is working to some degree as well. These guys here, look, they're coming in on off that point here. There is just so many bloody junctions on this road now. Make more inner city roads in the industrial area and connect more roads, making block systems. Maybe have the exit road from the ramp stretch out a bit further into the industrial area. It's a sudden stop on a turn. I'm starting to... There we go. Let's just keep an eye on this for a minute, because I want to see whether removing this section here has helped enough. It might actually have helped. There's still a lot of traffic here. Trouble is, when you make a change, you have to give it a few minutes to see whether it actually has an effect, because a lot of the time you're having like a backlog of traffic. You've got to let it like clear out a little bit before you can see whether it's actually had an effect. Starting to think that this may have actually worked a little bit though. Also, this doesn't need to be a two-way road anymore. Okay, so this might actually be working a little. It's definitely calmed down. Let's look at the traffic map, see whether it's still incredibly red. Yeah, we've alleviated some of that problem there. This area is bad. This area is bad because it's a lot of that traffic waiting to get out of town. I don't really want to remove any sections here though, because obviously this traffic needs to keep on moving. Maybe if we did make that whole section there one way though. See, a lot of this traffic is going off to the overpass as well. Enough room for a roundabout there now. Yeah, I don't think that would really solve the issue. Although this has worked what I said. See, because basically what was happening is these guys come over to here, they stop, and then that traffic's constantly going forward all the time. This actually happens in real life, and it really irritates me. This happens all the time in cities, where basically like the traffic lights change, everybody moves forward, and then the impatient people keep driving forward, so it fills up the road, and then the traffic lights change, and you can't go forward because there's loads of traffic there, and you just end up in this situation where you get completely stuck, and that's kind of what was happening right here. Whereas now we have created a second off ramp here, so they can go straight over the top. And now any other traffic can go off here, but they have to go down on these roads into the industry section. So it has actually kind of helped a fair bit. I mean, that's pretty much, like I say, now you give it enough time to sort of see what's happening. They're coming over here, and they are having to stop, but it doesn't get really severe, because they don't get jammed up by that other traffic that we have coming over here all the time. Rumsey, thanks for stopping by, man. I'll see you next time. See, look, again, this is moving much better now. And we are still getting some you know, locking down here, but it's a lot better than it was. We could upgrade those roads there as well. And we could make this whole roadway system one way. Oh, now we've got a bit of a jam. It clears out pretty quickly, though. It's just an endlessly difficult situation. Man, it's that same building! What the hell? This building has burned down like 3 times. I bet that's like not quite... Oh no, it is covered. I think we need another fire department over here. Right. Well, it's kind of looking up a little bit. We do need a hell of a lot more industry, which worries me quite a lot. So next time, guys, I think we're going to be planning more industry. Landfill's full again. Get sick of landfills being full. This one's back in business. This one needs to empty. But everything's been going really well. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the stream this evening. I have been enjoying playing it greatly. I really enjoy this game. It plays so well, and there's just a hell of a lot you can do in it. There's so much fun you can have with this game. So I would strongly recommend taking a look at this game. It's hugely fun, and it only scratches the surface really of what we're going to be able to do with it. There is so much more in terms of like building your own maps, building your own assets, which is like little... I think you can actually tweak the buildings and other elements that you can actually place down here. So yeah, it's really good. So probably going to be coming back tomorrow, guys. I would have thought, because I really am enjoying this game a lot. So yeah, if you want to come back, and we'll continue perhaps with this city tomorrow. So we're back tomorrow, probably around 11:30 GMT. So if you're in the UK. If you're in the US, 6:30 EST, that'll be 6:30 PM in the US, that'll be around the kind of time I want to start. It's going to be around there, sort of midnight, 11:30, usual time I start. So we're back on tomorrow. Guys, please follow all the links in the stream chat right now. Please go and subscribe to Looting Gaming. Looting Gaming is where a lot of this content will be. I'm doing overviews and things like that at the moment for the main channel, Looting 09, which is where I have a lot of Battlefield and Armour content. But Looting Gaming is where the majority of content for this game will go in the future, along with a lot of other fun stuff that's like non-FPS. So please follow me there. Please go check me out on Twitter as well. Drop me a follow, and of course follow me on Twitch as well. Eventually I will be partnered with Twitch, at which point you guys will have quality options. I'll make some cool emotes and loads of other bits and pieces. So guys, thanks for dropping by. Come and join me tomorrow when we see more of Cities Skylines. We'll see what happens with the rest of the city, and we'll see if we can't alleviate our nightmarish traffic problems. That's going to be definitely what's happening tomorrow. But we did a lot this time. We built several new districts. We got our oil city on the go. We've got a dam built. I mean, we've achieved a hell of a lot in a couple of hours. So it just shows you what you can do. So there we go. That's the thing for right now. Let's just have a little overview of the city before we finish. It's looking real nice. We've got Potato Town here. Good old Potato Town. I want to see Potato Town really rise up towards the end of the next time. Cobalt over here. Elmo Park. Got Elmo Park with all its horrific oil facilities. Darthville. Darthville, huge residential powerhouse. Blockers Town, aptly named for its continual traffic blockages that it has. Greytown are uneducated workers who live on a site full of landfills and constantly die from sickness. And Autumn Fields, where we've got all our farms going on. And then the rest of the main park here. It's really good. So there we go. Join me next time, guys, for some more City Skylines. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. And I hope you had a good one. See you next time.